Good morning and a very warm welcome. You're watching Janata Television and this is the English Bulletin with me, Sushan Dhakal. The top stories first. Maoist Centre looks towards NC and JSP for an outlet. Decision to withdraw support only after discussions are completed. Education Minister directs the JAMC to print textbooks on time, directs the centre to send the books to remote locations first. Government confirms 59 new cases of coronavirus. Active cases slightly increased to 870. Buckingham Palace officially issues a statement regarding racial issues raised by Duchess of Sussex, says the palace will address the matters privately. And Porto shocks Juve by beating them 3-2 in the second leg of Champions League. VAR drama helped Dortmund get past Sevilla. And now the news in detail. The Maoist Centre of Nepal Communist Party have decided to engage in discussions with main opposition Nepali Congress and Janata Samajwadi Party for speeding up the implementation of constitution, political process, parliament and the government. The standing committee meeting held at party's central office Paris Dana yesterday concluded with decisions to converse with Nepali Congress and Janata Samajwadi Party regarding the current political crisis. If required, the Maoist Centre is also ready to discuss matters with CPNUML leader Narayan Kaji Shrestha informed. The Maoist Centre will consult all political parties about the current political situation in the country before deciding if they are to withdraw their support from the government, leader Shrestha further added. The Janata Samajwadi Party has indicated that it will support the formation of the government, but the party which addresses the issues including the release of MP Resham Chowdhury and constitution amendment. A meeting of the parliamentary party of the Janata Samajwadi Party has decided to move the discussion of supporting the government forward by placing forward their agenda at the centre. MP Rajendra Mahato informed that the party will reach a decision on the formation of the government only after the release of MP Resham Chowdhury, withdrawal of Madhes Tharwat movement issues, amendment of the constitution and all other issues discussed at the centre. He said that the party would take necessary decision only after understanding the situation through talks with all parties. With the meeting chaired by senior member of the parliamentary party Mahanta Thakur, the parliamentary parties of Rashtriya Janata Party, Nepal and Samajwadi Party have been dissolved and formally integrated into Janata Samajwadi Party. Minister for Education, Science and Technology Krishna Gopal Shrestha has directed to print the textbooks on time and make them available to the students for their academic sessions. Minister Shrestha, who visited the Janak Education Material Centre yesterday, said that there was a lot of criticism that the Janak Education Centre was not able to provide books to the students on time. He directed to publish the books in a way that the students would not be short of textbooks under any circumstances. He also instructed to print the books on time and deliver them to remote areas first. Stating that the new academic session will start from June-July, Minister Shrestha has directed to publish books for classes 1 to 12. He also said that the Janak Education Material Centre should be ready to print ballot papers for the election. Minister Shrestha said that the Election Commission should be in a position to print the ballot paper on time as it is already clear that the government wants to conduct the election. This is Janata Bulletin. We'll be right back after a short break. Welcome back after the break. We continue with other national news. The government yesterday confirmed 59 new cases of coronavirus across the country. Following the latest round of tests, the total cases of coronavirus in the country have climbed to 274,869, while the number of active cases has also increased to 870. According to Ministry of Health and Population, altogether 270,987 infected persons have recovered from the disease in the country. The death toll from coronavirus has reached 3,012 following one new fatality yesterday. Nepal is currently among the top 48 countries that have been most affected by the pandemic. The USA tops the list with over 29.8 million confirmed cases, followed by India with over 11.26 million cases. Coronavirus has infected more than 118.14 million people across the world and claimed 2.62 million lives. And now the news from the economic front. The stock market index NIPSE, which has been declining since the beginning of the week, continued on its downward trajectory on Tuesday. NIPSE has come down by 23.2 to 2,461.8 points. The sensitive index, which measures the Class A indices, has also declined by 4.4 points. The hotel and tourism, hydropower and mutual funds group indices traded higher on Tuesday. The indices of all other groups have declined. A total of 12.48 million shares of 210 companies were traded 52,591 times in the market, resulting in a turnover of rupees 4.75 billion. Time for a short break here at Janata Bulletin. Stay tuned for international news. Welcome back, and now the international news. Buckingham Palace has reacted to Prince Harry and Meghan Markle's sensational interview with American TV personality Oprah Winfrey. In a public statement issued yesterday, the palace has said the racial concerns raised by the Duke and the Duchess of Sussex are concerning and have been taken very seriously. The palace said recollections may vary, but the matters will be addressed privately, BBC has quoted the palace as saying. Meghan Markle, in an explosive interview aired on Monday, had revealed Harry had been questioned by an unnamed family member how dark their son's skin might be. The palace said the Sussexes would always be much loved family members. Prince Harry later clarified to Oprah that the response from Buckingham Palace came after crisis meetings involving senior royals, BBC reported. You're watching Janata Bulletin, and now the latest from the world of sports. Sergio Oliveira's 115th minute goal crashed Juventus out of Champions League and sent Porto through the last 16 tie Tuesday night. Oliveira's long-range free kick deep into the second half of extra time went through the legs of Cristiano Ronaldo in the Juventus wall to make it 2-2 on the night and give Porto the lead over the two legs. Porto had opened up a 3-1 aggregate lead through Oliveira's 19th minute penalty after Maria Demiral brought down Porto's Mehdi Taremi, BBC reported. However, Juventus could not capitalize on their man advantage, but Porto defended superbly to take the match into extra time, where Oliveira decided the tie. Juventus have now been knocked out of away goals at this stage for the second consecutive season. In another match, Borussia Dortmund drew 2-2 with Sevilla to progress to the quarterfinals, 5-4 on aggregate. We're at the end of Janata Bulletin, and the headlines once again. Maoist Center looks towards NC and GSP for an outlet, a decision to withdraw support only after discussions are completed. Education Minister directs JEMC to print textbooks on time, directs the center to send the books to remote locations first. Government confirms 59 new cases of coronavirus. Active cases slightly increased to 870. Buckingham Palace officially issues a statement regarding racial issues raised by Duchess of Sussex, says the palace will address the matters privately. And Porto shocks Juventus by beating them 3-2 in the second leg of Champions League. VAR drama helped Dortmund get past Sevilla. And that's all from the English News Desk for today. You can follow Janata Television and our programs on various social media platforms, including on our website janatasamachar.com. Keep watching Janata Television. Namaste.